This is Dylan with Bulldog Rooter, and I'm at 308 East Indiana. This is a sewer video inspection. I'm pushed out to just about the city main. This is one joint short of the city. You can see the pipe when it goes at the end of it right here. That's the city just straight ahead there. It's kind of hard to see. You're seeing the particles, the sewer gas and stuff. Anything that's not smooth in a sewer line is an obstruction. So this is the bottom of the pipe right here, and it's just pooled water. So that's going to obstruct the flow of solids. Solids are going to accumulate right there, and due to the force of the water, kind of, washes it through. But that's definitely a good spot that can snag up on stuff, on debris and waste, and clog you up. This is tile pipe on property. I believe this is either 4 or 6 inch pipe. There's a joint every 3 foot section. You can see the separation in the pipe right here, and you can tell that there's some root growth. Roots are very capable of growing in through every 3 foot section of pipe. There's another obstruction. There's another joint. I mean, nothing's perfect in tile pipe. So it's another problem. Pulling back. There's a joint. That's a pretty clean joint right here. You can tell how smooth it is. There's obviously roots growing in here, and you can see the toilet paper accumulated right there too. If any feminine products or flushable wipes or disposable wipes or anything like that were to be flushed, they would probably stop up in a heartbeat. There's a little bug or two. And there's a pretty serious root growing in through here. You can see the separation in the pipe. That's pretty serious. Another little lip. All that debris settling in there right there. It's a pretty good joint. That's not so good, but it's not as bad as the other ones. Here's the root growth on the end of my cable. Okay. Those are all loose roots. So I'm either gonna bring that back or lose it on my cable on my way back and flush it out. There's another joint. You can tell just about every joint has some remnants of roots in it. With my access, this is 4-inch diameter pipe. I had to pull the toilet to access the main down here, and it's 3-inch ABS. With 3-inch ABS, you can really only run a 2-inch cleaning blade on the cable through this pipe, and it jumps up to 4-inch before leaving the house. So access is everything when it comes to cleaning and maintaining this pipe. Honestly, you should be cabling a sewer line if roots are ever an issue once a year. It's better to be proactive than reactive, and the longer you allow tree roots to grow in the line without cabling it, the worse the problems get. The roots are so strong, and they're going to seek the sewage in the pipe, and they're going to grow in, and they're going to stress fracture and collapse the pipe over time. And it's just not good to wait for an issue to happen, especially when you have a finished basement. Definitely recommend getting a 4-inch clean out installed, probably right outside. It would need to be dug up and cut into, and bring a riser up to ground level with a sewer cap on it, an outside clean out. Just so we'll be able to run a 4-inch cleaning blade through this pipe. There's some roots. But this, my 2-inch blade isn't going to be able to clean this any better. You can see the remnants of roots right here too. We're still in tile, so about every 3 foot section. There's no major trees outside, but there are those shrubs, and shrubs are super aggressive roots. I've come to know that from experience. Right here is an offset. It's obstructing the flow. You can see the roots, pretty healthy. Pretty healthy through there too. We're still in tile, clay pipe. Those aren't loose roots, and those aren't going to clean up any better without a 4-inch blade. This is the cast iron right at the foundation to tile transition. So this is right at the foundation. Everything here is cast iron. Everything originally under the foundation is going to be cast iron, and then we're actually going to go back to this 3-inch ABS. Naturally, when you run the tub, the line is bellied. You'll see here. Bellied meaning it's improperly graded, so, oh, there's a backwater valve. Oh boy. Okay, so a backwater valve is designed to let water flow out, but not let water flow back. So like the sewage, if your line backed up, you know, the sewage from 2 days ago that, you know, went out past this flapper isn't going to back up in your bathroom. The only thing you're going to see backing up is the continued usage of the water long after the line's been backed up. This is all 3-inch ABS. That backwater valve could cause some issues. Yeah, so when we're running the shower here, this line isn't properly graded, so it naturally kind of pulls up water right here. It's going to slow everything up. And that's your video inspection. So we're going to look about possibly installing a 4-inch cleanout for you. So thank you for choosing Bulldog Rooter. And that is your video inspection.